Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishnan, and here basically we are discussing um, few questions basically, and this is very dangerous and most important question basically. Mostly basically for the countries basically who are basically having the post of prime minister, president, chief minister, MLA, software company owners, project managers, vice presidents, and especially for developers who basically develops the code and how basically the actually what they are doing that, and especially for medical industry, etc, etc. So here the question basically connects here is why city basically. Now this is the 41 question. Why city basically is facing lots of climate change problem? What is reason behind this? One example I will take. It will clear everything. Bangalore basically city says that we are basically creating onion from Bangalore energy. And one city basically told that Delhi city basically told that they are basically creating tomato energy from the Delhi energy city. So what is that basically we will discuss. And this is basically 42 number question. One groups basically tried to kill one person basically. He was not able to kill that person basically. He told he basically literally basically tried, but he was not able to kill. So basically the reason behind what was this? Reason behind was the creation basically the 175 cities basically whatever basically human dies in this world and basically gets saves from in this world, they are basically connected with 1 lakh 75 cities energy. So here the thing is basically what is that save energy and what is that death energy basically from this basically cities, which cities are those? So that basically we are going to discuss. This basically helps in basically the government level job basically. Mostly basically when you are creating any cities, IITs, IIMs and IAS officers basically they create the cities and they do the sign that city is approved. So they are actually signing what? Save energy or death energy. That basically that basically the person basically who are into the creation of city, they are basically into this creation. That basically we are going to see in detail. This is basically 43rd question basically. In this basically one group of creation people basically that are basically say that we are basically into the city creation and basically we keeps on doing the experiments, as much experiments we basically can do, we are basically doing it. So that person told that basically he took some 100% basically, and 100% basically each and every person basically was having some 10 to 20 problems, and they basically taken that 10 to 20 problems and they dumped this 10 to 20 problems of the 100 people and dumped into some 130 cities, 140, 150 cities basically, and they basically done the experiment of like this. Then basically they repeated the same problem of that particular people. Then they basically noticed some different basically magical thing basically. Few people basically problem was solved and few people problem was not getting solved. So what was that basically? And directly this is connecting to earthquakes and how basically this actually works and how basically it's going to affect to entire universe. Each and everything basically we are going to discuss. This is basically 44th number question. This question says that how basically one normal sand basically can handle 250 floors building That person basically was shocked. Yeah, actually, what he's telling that. But this was basically some magical question. Actually, if you think logically, you will see that some magical thing is there basically. Who is handling the entire world basically? Nobody can basically track also that how basically this magical things is basically handled. Even basically he told that basically one uh, uh, sand basically, you can say earth planet sand basically. For example, Mumbai city I have taken as an example. In Mumbai city, more than 250 floors buildings are there, right? More than 250 floors buildings are there. So how basically that is basically getting handled? Lots of people say the cement is there, it is there, then sand and reti is there. That all construction materials are there. But do you think that basically from that materials, buildings will be standing at the same position? So this is also basically one of the question basically. You can. So this is also basically one of the question. Later on, basically we are going to discuss it.